Yo, what's good, if y'all don't know me? I'm 5. And today we're testing the assassination attempt of Donald Trump. Well, we're not doing that, but we're seeing how this guy does it, okay? This video seems not interesting. 2024, because I wonder, how the fuck did that guy even... How did he miss, first of all? First of all, I mean, hopefully, thank God he didn't, you know, safety, whatever. But, how didn't, bro, like... Hey, bro, think about it. Like, you have one job. They hire you for a reason. How the hell you did not succeed? Like, you know, if I only had one job, like, if they told me, bro, all you have to do is one thing, like, I'll probably get that one thing done right, because that's the only thing I have to do. But, I mean, bro had other plans. You know, it is what it is. Thank God he didn't kill him, though. You know, we don't want nobody dead. But, yeah, I actually want to know how.
47th.
How this guy could do a better job than that guy.
The thankfully failed assassin fired a handful of bullets from an AR-15 off of a nearby roof.
Oh, it was an AR-15?
Nicking the president.
Is that like the big one that's like this? Like the one kind of dude is like...
The Secret Service was then able to retaliate.
That's not a sniper,
one of their snipers,
right?
ending...
Because I thought it was a sniper, and I thought I would have been more like smarter. Why wouldn't you have a sniper for a job like this? But you know, the USA took that nigga down like 2.5 seconds.
It started a whole host of conspiracy theories on the internet, and it raised a lot of questions, really, about ballistics, amongst other things. So given that recreating historical assassinations is something that we do quite a lot on the channel...
Damn. This is my first time ever reacting to this video.
Shed some light on some of these subjects that are currently in heavy debate in the ballistics of the situation. Now, this is the first time we've ever tackled a situation like this where the person in question is still alive. Not only still alive, but still actively running for president. But I do think we have the capability to add a lot of productive data to the conversation in an educational manner, while also giving the situation the seriousness and respect.
Yo, those DJI mics,
at least as much as we're capable.
Like they're pretty good. Don't get me how to get one for my vlogs.
So there's 3 main things that I want to address today. First 2 are demonstrations to kind of dispel a lot of conspiracy theories right now, and the third is for fun. The first is showing how a shot like this is not only difficult to stage, but given the equipment, pretty much damn well impossible. The second is to address the internet armchair experts who think that an AR-15 is so deadly that even a shot on the ear would have been an instant kill, and that it was faked with blood packets or fucking aliens, I don't know. So we're gonna replicate the shot on the ear to show exactly what happens in that situation. Now the third thing, it's just because I think it's really cool, we're going to be replicating the return shot on the shooter from the Secret Service sniper rifle. We didn't have to do this, but to be honest, I like the old-fashioned movies where the
it's just part of it, bro. I feel you. That just makes it more fun.
I feel like it's a pretty good finale.
It is
hella good in slow motion. And as always, when we do a spicier video like this,
my
really friends are more than willing to help.
Come on, man. Stop spoiling.
My career.
I don't know why the fuck they wanted to be associated with this one, but they volunteered anyway, so...
Who the hell are those people?
One day. This is the AR-15. As you can tell, very effective weapon.
If they would have hired me, I would have made it happen, bro.
Civilian legal.
I don't hold you. I would have made it happen because it's like
a budget gun with an optic-mounted
with that gun. Come on, man. Put me on the mission.
Exactly what it looked like the shooter had as well. Now, to a competent person, making a shot on a target that is man-sized at about 130, 150 yards, not that difficult. Pretty much any experienced shooter can do that on their bad day. That's also assuming that the average competent shooter has one thing that the would-be assassin did not: more muscle mass than a 7th grade cheerleader. But now what internet experts are trying to claim is that it was an inside job, it was staged, and that the shooter very intentionally only hit him in the ear to, you know, boost his ratings and such. Now with the shooter using an even worse AR-15, it was like an old DPMS, which is just pretty garbage tier, to be honest, and a red dot with no magnification. I'm going to show you exactly what that shot would have looked like from the shooter's perspective, and then you can judge for yourself how easy that shot would have been to stage. So we have our stand-in ballistic dummy target here, and we are going to walk back and pace out about 100.
You know, one thing too, I feel like he's kind of like he got messed up is the height too, because you know he was on top of something, so I think it also makes a difference in a way, because the lower it is, it's kind of like harder to make like an impact. You feel me? Like if it's slower, I gotta like instead of like this. You catch my drift, right?
yards.
I know you guys can understand what I'm trying to get at with this. So you gotta put that dummy a little bit higher.
Let's go on the
for it to make more sense. That's what I'm saying.
Just to give
Yo, my Sprite going stupid. ASMR, ASMR, ASMR.
For context, this is approximately 130 yards. See what that looks like down the sight.
Yo.
So we were just back.
But niggas still with him for the head top. I mean, he was. That's crazy. That nigga's just lucky then. There's no way.
Trying to get that through the dot. Would any of you stand at 130 yards and let me take a shot on your ear?
I wouldn't let you do that at 2 yards.
Well, that's just because you're a pussy. Because the other thing that, like, trying to explain to people on the internet, especially the experts on Twitter, they don't understand, like, MOA. So, like, when you have a garbage tier AR-15 that's, you know, a DPMS from fucking 15 years ago that was his dad's gun, you're doing like a 2 to 3 MOA.
Yeah, so everybody was like,
so
just a hater.
Inches, let's say,
you know?
at 100 yards. Some would say
a regular person that just wake up with that feeling that day.
Is now at 150. That's 4.5.
Or is that what they're trying to make me believe? You just never know with these people, bro.
1/2 inches difference.
You just never know with these people,
you know,
bro.
It's suspiciously 4.5 inches to the left of your right ear. Yeah. 4.5 inches difference. You know what's suspiciously 4.5 inches to the left?
Affordable groceries? Civil war? Was Trump's head moving?
Of your right ear.
Yeah. Wait, which way?
There's air. You absolutely, like, this dot covered a good chunk of the head at that distance at 130. Yeah, no bipod, super elevated heart rate, no magnification. So a lot of people were saying like, well, yeah, you could just zoom in a scope like Call of Duty, huh? No, it's not a scope. This is not like a fucking sniper weapon.
Well, yeah, that's another thing too, you know, because if it wasn't like if it wasn't not an inside job, like it wasn't planned or whatever, or if it wasn't like somebody from other higher power trying to kill Trump, then if it was some random guy that just woke up with that feeling that day, he was probably nervous as fuck, bro. You dead by the kill a president, nigga. Like, you know there's no coming back from that. That's it. You either did what you wanted to do and, I guess, save the country or whatever you thought that shit was gonna do, or you dead. And we know where bro's at right now. So, he clearly chose the wrong decision. And imagine you just did like, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
This right here is
that was pretty brave, bro, and crazy to do. Like, I don't know how do you even plan for that? Do you just wake up one day on like a random Saturday night, you're like morning, you're like,
staged using that setup,
you know what?
Like 150.
I just feel like I should kill Trump today.
Fucking stupid, frankly.
I think I got it in me.
Conspiracy theory that of course Trump
then you
was
get
not
there, it's
hit by
like,
a
yeah.
bullet. Because
anxiety just starts killing you, bro.
And they have, you know, a crazy temporary cavity, and it would have taken his whole head off and all sorts of shit. And he was hit by flying glass that came from fucking, I don't know. It's Twitter. So we're gonna
wait, what?
And all sorts of shit. And he was hit by flying glass.
This is what it looks like after recovering from an AK-15. There's no way Donald Trump was hit with anything other than glass.
Glass that came from fucking, I don't know. It's Twitter. So we're gonna recreate to the best of our ability the path of the bullet going through a small strip of flesh, the ear here, and show exactly what that
is. That like his head, like his actual head for real?
Now, in order to actually
how do you even get that
bullet as it's grazing through the ear, we would need some serious high speed, maybe even ballistic high speed.
Did someone say high speed?
I don't know why they keep doing that.
Why did you invite us?
It's like a bit or something. I don't. So 100,000 frames per second. That should be plenty enough to catch a bullet like that because it's traveling at what, 3,000 feet a second, roughly.
So this will slow down time 3,000 to 4,000 times slower than normal.
Perfect. Well, let's get to it, guys.
Damn, bro, that camera is elite.
We don't really care about distance on this one since, I mean, the ballistics are going to be negligible. If anything, closer distance should do more damage. So if this just rips right through the ear like it did in real life, then that should definitively prove it. So let's, I just want to make sure we get the most accurate shot possible. Firing.
Did I see a jiggle?
Did you? Oh, I barely clipped the ear. I clipped it right on the side, not on the top. I clipped him like right there in the middle.
We're gonna have to look
let's see, bro.
Vibration. Oh,
yeah. Somebody show me the clip. Hey, look at that bullet.
Oh you definitely grazed the ear.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
Damn.
That was like edge of the bullet.
Yo, and
I
that shit
know.
just burned his whole like thing.
Yeah, so I think he actually got hit right up here.
Okay.
The bullet impact was right there. You could see where it just grazed the very edge of like the middle of his ear. But we're gonna try to go for the meat.
Oh, that kind of looks like flesh.
Is that the whole head is still there?
That's kind of crazy. I thought it would have disappeared. Firing. Oh yeah, I think that was it. Oh yeah, that was the fucking money shot right there.
That's a perfect sim there.
How's his head still connected?
I don't know. This is
can't
crazy.
figure it
I don't
out.
think a bullet actually hit him.
Like his neck's not broken. I don't.
Where do you get the glass to
I'm
cut
taking ballistic out of my
know.
name because I clearly don't understand them.
Oh, that was fucking perfect.
Piercing.
Yo, show me the clip, guys. Come on, man.
Don't get your ears pierced at Claire's.
Damn.
When Trump said it felt like he got hit by something, you can see.
Dude, that camera is
I
wild,
feel
though.
like someone kind of slapped you on the ear.
I was just gonna say, I'm actually personally surprised that it had that much temporary cavity, that much expansion.
But notice how the head is still there.
Yeah. Yeah, if you play it all in full speed, it's like, well, that's very unfucking impressive.
Right.
But
I mean, everybody's making fun of his ear bandage in his speech, saying like, "Oh, he's wearing a big bandage for sympathy or whatever." You just saw his ear explode from cavitation from getting hit by a gun. Like,
Facts, bro. Like, what is he supposed to
I
do?
know he was golfing the next day, which talk about fucking Chad energy right there.
I mean, Evander Holyfield finished the round, so I mean.
Yeah. Well, Dan, to be fair, you got.
Wait, did Holyfield actually get his, like, his
attempt at
ear
8, but you
taken
got a
off?
Tee time at 9
How was
a.m.,
that?
Like, yeah,
I wasn't
what you
live
gotta
on
do.
that time. I don't
A lot
remember.
of people talk about how Trump turned his head at the last minute. And that's what saved his life, and it's really easy to see. Like, there's graphics and shit of it, but now that we have a ballistic dummy here, you can actually plainly see the trajectory the bullet took to go through the ear the way that it did. If his head was tilted the way that it was before he went to go look at that graph, it's hitting a lot of, you know, the really important lizard brain stuff that makes you,
Damn, bro.
continue to breathe.
That's another thing. Like, that nigga was so unlucky. Like, he had it. He had it.
So him
He
turning
really
his
had
head
it.
at the last minute got a lot of the vital part of his brain out of the way of that bullet, which is just, I mean, talk about luck. We might be having a very different conversation had that not been the case. I think that is what we.
That is so crazy. But imagine if bro would have not looked at that graph like, yo, that's literally God, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, it's God, bro. Y'all was just like, yo, bro,
Nameless
look over there.
Virgin. This right here is an Accuracy International 300 Win Mag. Accuracy International was like the Lamborghini of bolt guns as far as like not getting.
Yo, how the
something
fuck
stupid
do he
custom done.
can he get his
Very,
hands on
very
some
nice
shit like that?
rifle. I actually.
That should be
set up
illegal.
a little bit this last couple days. Fucking amazing gun. Better be, because they're like 15 grand. Got our 300 Win Mag Spicy Boys right here. Gonna load it on up. Keep the bolts open though for now. Got a Badger Ordnance scope mount with a Night Force ATAC scope, topped off with an RRS tripod. These things are very expensive and very nice. I've never really shot with one before the last couple days, and it is amazing. It's really like cheating. Now I know how they were able to pop that shot off so quick and so accurately after the first round was fired. It's a funny story. I bought this whole setup from Euro Optic, and
I bet when I need a gun, I'm gonna tap in.
This video out quickly. So I was in a rush. I bought an Accuracy International bolt gun, and I didn't realize I bought the wrong one. I bought one with a left-handed bolt, not super useful to a right-handed shooter like me. I called up Euro Optic, told them the situation. I got somebody on the phone in like 30 minutes. They helped me out. Not because I had a contact there. I was a random customer who spent my own money on this gun, and I fucked up. The
Type
shipping
shit?
guys got it squared away right up.
So they helpful?
Time for the video.
Okay,
Then we
this
told them
definitely
we
an
were
ad.
doing the video.
He's definitely getting paid for this.
So they actually ended up sending us out this tripod and really just hooking us up. So we really appreciate Euro Optic for not only just having a
Alright,
great
bro.
customer, helping us get all this from some POV. You see this
Damn.
popping up over a slanty roof. So now the fun part, we're going to replicate the shot that Secret Service took on the would-be assassin here. Not 100% clear, judging by some of the photos that I've seen,
shit.
exactly where he was shot and where it exited, so I'm gonna take some creative liberty. I know he was shot in the head. So now we're gonna see in about 100,000 frames per second exactly what was going through his head. So he kind of looks like Harry Potter now that I think about it.
Why's his teeth so straight?
Yeah, his teeth are kind of straight. And
What is that, a jaw? This isn't accurate.
I need to kind of carve some of that away, make it a little flatter down here. Kind of concave his head in a little bit.
Nah.
Don't worry, we'll do that part actually in here in a second.
Yeah, I think the 300 Win Mag will.
But it's not that serious, bro. Let's get to that shot, man. I want to see what happened to bro out there. That. Yo, imagine you gotta stand behind and get to get the shot.
3, 2, 1.
How does that shit have red guts? What the hell? Where did he get this from?
Holy shit.
That is violent.
That's graphic.
His brain.
Brain's laying on the ground back here.
Oh, that looks more like his jawline. Bet you won't do that again. Dude, that is genuinely like a fucking 3,200 feet per second.
What the? Bro, there's no way bro's head exploded like that in real life.
I can't. A loud noise was heard and he fell.
How?
Wait till you see this.
I don't even think he knew he was
How
dead.
fucking cool it looked 150 yards away. It's gonna look pretty cool.
Wait, let me see how that shot went up.
How fucking cool it looked 150 yards away. It's gonna look pretty cool.
Yo. That shit looks crazy, bro. And the quality is insane. And they got two of those cameras, right? Look how the bullets just like spiraling and shit. Damn! Yeah, but what are these things made out of? Why are they so realistic? They got fake blood.
Jesus Christ. Well, it looked like him at some point in his life.
It's like his whole head just like
That was
blue.
now.
I mean, but it maybe looks like that because you know that's made out of gel, like an actual human being.
Okay, good, good. Oh, sorry. I was
I don't think it's gonna look like
the
that.
glasses. The left side glasses.
Right here on the bridge of it.
Oh, it's turning his front. All the force is still pulling his skull backwards.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's so fucking nasty, man.
Side, so he spun. Well, so the death photo didn't quite look like that, but we were also using like ballistic tip shit and all. Yeah.
It ignites stuff inside of his head. Right?
Yo, yeah, it
yeah,
absolutely
right.
does. You see the flash.
So I don't know
That's
if
probably the metal off of the.
It's the radio the CIA was playing the messages through.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's crazy.
Well, I believe.
And
the
pretty
president-
disgusting too.
Not gonna lie, I was a little graphic. That was probably a
How
little
about
unnecessary.
this guy? Just
But
tell. That was a
hopefully
tough
the stuff that
video.
we talked about today dispels a few of the myths. There's a lot of misinformation going around. A lot of people who really don't know what they're talking about, weighing in and spreading a lot of conspiracy stuff that really doesn't make sense. And you know, while stuff like this is kind of fun in a way that, you know, just doing science is fun, doing ballistic stuff is kind
Nah,
of fun.
facts.
I think it does kind of go
The
without
like,
saying
the
that,
science of
the
this shit is
message
so
that we're trying to
cool,
get
bro.
out there
Like,
today
just seeing
is
how
just
all this shit
data,
actually went
trying
down.
to put rights and
I mean, it sucks that that had to happen. Like, that's a really
This isn't any
unfortunate
sort of message
situation,
of
but
violence. I shouldn't have to
still,
say it,
bro,
but
like,
that's
it's
obviously
crazy, like,
not
seeing the
what we're about.
aftermath.
That's not what we're talking about today, and that's not the point of living in the greatest country in the world. We have a constitutional republic, a representative democracy where we're allowed to express our differences and decide together as a country at the ballot box exactly what direction we want this country to go in. That's the proper way to go about it, and if you think the alternative of taking innocent life is acceptable, or if that's the thing you should do, well, that's your fate.
God damn it, buddy.
Anyhow, I had a lot of fun today. I appreciate the help of our friends over at Ballistic High Speed for helping us get that fucking amazing shot.
No facts, bro. Them niggas got like tapped in, yo. But I'm gonna be watching more of these guys' videos, bro. Don't cap. I actually want to know what else does he have. Like, does he have that Abraham Lincoln thing? The shot. He probably did try to recreate that. But anyways, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.